Welcome to Go Goat's Library. Number 15, Beedrill. Beedrill, the poison bee Pokemon, is a dual type bug poison Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. It has a gender ratio of 50% male and 50% female. It stands 3 feet 3 inches or 1 meter tall and weighs 65 pounds or 29.5 kilograms. When battled, it yields 2 attack and 1 special defense EV. It evolves from Kakuna starting at level 10, and it is the final form of Weedle. Beedrill can Mega Evolve into Mega Beedrill using the Beedrillite. Mega Beedrill was introduced in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Biology. Beedrill is an insect Pokemon which mostly resembles a bipedal yellow wasp. However, it only has 4 legs instead of 6 and lacks pigmented pits. Beedrill's head is round with a slightly pointed mouth, large red eyes, and black antennae with a sharp bend in the middle. Its forelegs are tipped with long conical stingers. It stands on its other 2 legs, which are long, segmented, and insectoid in shape. Beedrill has 2 pairs of rounded, veined wings and another stinger on its yellow and black striped abdomen. The abdominal stinger contains Beedrill's most potent poison. Beedrill is highly territorial, and unlike real wasps and bees, Beedrill are not confirmed to live in true hives, as they work together to solve basic problems regarding food, territory, and reproduction, without any confirmation if there is a singular breeding pair or queen. As seen in the Pokemon the Series episode, Challenge of the Samurai, Beedrill seems to be especially concerned with the welfare of its Weedle and Kakuna, responding aggressively to those that disturb them. Disturbing one Beedrill will cause the whole group to attack. It flies at high speeds and attacks using the large venomous stingers on its forelegs and abdomen. It will then take the victims of its attacks back to its nest for food. Beedrill nests in temperate forests and misty wooded areas. It is known to collect pollen, which Teddiursa combines with fruits to concoct honey. In the 12th chapter of Pokemon Adventures, Beedrill is shown living in groups or packs and producing honey. Prior to Generation 5, Twin Needle was its signature move. Beedrill can Mega Evolve into Mega Beedrill, and as Mega Beedrill, it gains more defined features. The antennae are shorter and T-shaped. Its eyes become longer and sleeker. It now has 3 pairs of wings. The uppermost pair is larger with black trim along the top. Its stingers become longer and larger, resembling lances. Additional conical black and yellow stingers with white tips take the place of its legs. Its abdomen becomes larger, grooved, and is attached to its thorax by a black structure. A similar black structure connects its head and thorax. The stinger on its abdomen is now a pale yellow, with black stripes over its entire body. Thanks to its 6 wings, Mega Beedrill can fly with great speed to quickly attack its enemies. Fast-acting poison is stored in the stingers on its limbs, while the tail stinger produces a slow-acting poison used to finish opponents. Mega Beedrill usually stabs its prey repeatedly with its leg stingers before using the tail stinger last. The instantaneous poisons are used to prevent the foe from fleeing. Anime appearances. Casey's Beedrill. Ash caught a Beedrill in the bug catching contest, and the bug stops here, but gave it to Casey because of her affinity for yellow and black Pokemon. It was one of several Beedrill that appeared in the episode. Go's Beedrill. In working my way back to Mew, Go caught a Beedrill. It has since made further appearances in Pokemon Journeys. In Challenge of the Samurai, multiple Beedrill stole Ash's Metapod after evolving from Kakuna. The reason for this was to take revenge on Ash for startling a Weedle while attempting to catch it. They reappeared in a flashback in Battle aboard the St. Anne. In the 4th round Rumble, Jeanette Fischer's Beedrill battled Ash's Bulbasaur during the Indigo Plateau Conference, but was defeated. It reappeared in a flashback in Friends to the End. In the Lost Lapras, a punk used a Beedrill to attack a Lapras. When Ash and Pikachu came to Lapras' defense, Beedrill battled Pikachu only for it and his trainer to flee after Tracy appeared, sketched them, and began comparing them in terms of how they were trained. According to Tracy, Beedrill's coloring was poor. In The Legend of Thunder, Jimmy's Beedrill battled Mariana Jigglypuff, nicknamed Pink, which Beedrill won. It has exceptional speed and agility that Jimmy relies on for situations. In Danger Sweet as Honey, multiple Beedrill evolve from a group of Kakuna at Honey Island. In a battle of aerial mobility, multiple Beedrill chase Ash, Clement, and Bonnie because Clement's photograph attracted the poison bee Pokemon instead of the fledgling he was trying to attract. In a jolting switcheroo, multiple Beedrill chased Lynn and Dedenne, but they were defeated by Pikachu and Dedenne. In foggy Pokemon orienting, Bonnie and Pikachu accidentally disturbed a Beedrill, the former of which accidentally hit its head with a big twig. However, it quickly got away before Pikachu was about to attack it. In Splitting Hairs, 3 Beedrill tried to attack Clement and Bonnie. In Defending the Homeland and Beyond the Rainbow, multiple Beedrill were some of the Florige's minions who were ordered to attack Gudra's homeland. 2 of them appeared again in Facing the Needs of the Many, and the 3 of them appeared in the following episode. In a windswept encounter, 3 Beedrill were the followers of a wild male Breloom that was in love with an orange flower Floette. In Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel, a Beedrill that can Mega Evolve was under the control of Levi and shares Mega Wave. Beedrill was used to battle Ash's Noivern, Greninja, and Clemens Chespin. It was later freed when Alva's Mega Wave Crystal was destroyed and it escaped. Beedrill debuted in Ash Catches a Pokemon. In a flashback in The Perfect Hero, it was revealed Timmy had been saved from a Beedrill by a Meowth. In Showdown at the Poke Corral, multiple Beedrill attacked Team Rocket. In Tracy Gets Bugged, a Beedrill was one of the Bug-type Pokemon at Murcott Island. It approached and blew up Team Rocket's balloon. In A Better Pill to Swallow, 8 Beedrill were attracted to the Shuckle-made berry juice that Team Rocket drank. 3 additional Beedrill appeared in Brock's Fantasy. In Turning Over a New Bayleaf, 6 Beedrill attacked Ash's Bayleaf after she kicked a rock into the bush they were residing in. A Beedrill appeared in The Road Most Traveled, having evolved from a Kakuna after Ash saved it from hitting the ground. It led to some tense moments where the Beedrill contemplated whether to attack Ash or fly away before ultimately deciding to do the latter. Other appearances: Super Smash Bros. Beedrill was in the first Super Smash Bros. Game. When the Pokeball was open, one would come out and fly away. A few seconds later, a whole swarm would fly by and attack everyone on the field with takedown, except the user. Its role was taken over by Unknown in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Trivia: Beedrill can be seen as a parallel to Butterfree. Both of their unevolved stages evolve into their respective first evolutionary stages at level 7, which then evolve into their respective final forms at level 10. They both also go through metamorphosis-like evolution and share a base stat total of 395. Also, while Beedrill is a version exclusive to Black and Black 2, Butterfree is an exclusive to White and White 2. Both also have an alternate form only available in battle, Mega Beedrill and Gigantamax Butterfree respectively. In Pokemon Conquest, Beedrill is the only Pokemon that is featured without its evolutionary relatives. Mega Beedrill has the highest base attack and speed stats of all Poison-type Pokemon, but it also has the lowest base special attack stats of all Poison-type Pokemon. Mega Beedrill is the only Pokemon to lower its base special attack stat when it undergoes Mega Evolution. Mega Beedrill's base special attack is also the lowest base stat of any Mega Evolution at 15. Beedrill and its pre-evolved form Kakuna are the only yellow Poison-type Pokemon. Origins: Beedrill seems to be based on a bee or a wasp, possibly the Japanese honeybee, Asian giant hornet, or yellow jacket. Its pointed arms resemble spears, while Mega Beedrill swaps them for lances. Its shiny color scheme is similar to metallic green sweet bees. Beedrill's parallels to Butterfree could possibly be a reference to the phrase "float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," which was coined by American boxer Muhammad Ali. This is further backed by the phrase being used in 2 episodes of the English dub of the Pokemon series as "floating like a Butterfree and stinging like a Beedrill." Beedrill may also be a combination of bee and drill. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for listening, and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next chapter of Go-Go's Library.